Everyone, my name is Muhammad Fazi. Today, on this charming morning of Sunday, we have decided to have a healthy debate on a very interesting topic, which is online education. So, first of all, I would like to tell you that we live in the 21st century, and this is the era of technology as well as education. Everybody is needed education for surviving on this planet Earth. Without education, and
have to go through what is the need of the education. In this time, the kind of thing, the kind of person we see in our surroundings here and there and to and fro, like so many destitute people, so many sagacious and wise person are on hand on the earth. So they are surviving with full of basic units. So why they have been successful in their life, and why they are turning over a new leaf? Why
Today we are going to do a flux about an interesting topic, which is online education versus offline education. I'm favor on the offline education. As a firstly, I will have to tell you about the why education is important, crucial for everyone. At this time, rather than want to take the education, because of that, in this time we need, or everyone need education. Without the education, we can't do nothing in this time. It is so important thing as like water is important in this time. In the current in this current situation, the education is important. That's why everyone wants to take the education. There's a two types of education.
Today on this beautiful day, I have decided to speak about the very interesting and very spokenable topic, that is about the education. We all know in this era, in a last 5 decades, the technology has developed immensible. And it is very important to think about the technology. If we are creating and developing our technology, so we should use it in a foreseeable way. Like nowadays, there are the two types of the.
Hello everyone, my name is Muskan and today I want to converse you something about education. What is education? Education is a process in which the student learn the method of discipline. They know how to survive their life in this planet. And after that, in India and in the whole country, we are seeing that education are divided on two bases. First is offline mode and second is online mode. In the offline mode, we
have to thanks my respected teacher Mr. Ayan sir for giving me this opportunity. My name is Ravinda and today I am going to express my views on the topic of online education and offline education. First of all, I would like to tell you about what is education. Education is a mandatory part of our life. We should take education from the better way, and there are two modes by which we can take education. The first is online education and the second is offline education. Online education is an education by which we can take education with the help of mobile phone, and offline education is an education by which we can take education not with the help of mobile phone, or just with the help of school. And we should take online education because I am in favor of online education, and we should clear.
First, I would thank you to giving me this opportunity to speak in front of all of you. Now I am going to speak about today's topic, which is online education versus offline education. So firstly, I would like to describe importance of the education in today's modern era, and we are living in 21st century. So in today's world, education is very precious thing. Without education, we can't.
To revise my points, I was saying how the offline classes is not better for the all kind of childs. So in this time, we will have to understand that thing. Online classes is not better for the all kind of children. All children is not self-responsible. So therefore, when you will try to study from the mobile phone, not only they will go on the wrong places, but also they will destroy your life by including themselves in the bad apps and bad websites. So this is the reality, and as well as I agree with you with this point. Online classes is the better.
I would like to continue my point that online classes are far better. Online classes are far better than offline classes, because as your team member said that if somebody is somebody is appearing in an online exam, so he can cheat. But this is not true. Nobody takes an online exam. If you want, if a educational society wants to take exam or appear an exam, so they call the candidate to their university, and in front of them they give exams. And when they are giving exam, there is no way to cheat. So this is a very false information which you have given to the society. So I would like.
You were talking about the regular classes, like in regular classes children are more responsible, and in the online classes children are not responsible, and they do the other activities, they don't study. So in my opinion, they are the same kind of the student if they go to the regular classes, which are known as the backbenchers. They don't study they mostly focus on the other kind of the activities. And you are saying that in the online classes, a student bunks the class and they use the mobile phone and the other apps. Like, so you know that in a regular schools, all the children also bunk the classes. That's the main point. And in my opinion, why the online education is more better than the offline education. Now I want to speak about that. Like in this time when the technology has increased and we have developed ourselves to be stay and to
You know about the process of babysitting?
What?
What is the meaning of babysitting?
I don't know.
Babysitting is the process in which the parents give their child to the elders. The person can take care of their child and they can teach the manners and they can inform the child.
So, in this era, every work related to education is being uploaded on website, because government also upload a date sheet on website, and government also upload the syllabus on a website. So education is incomplete without mobile phone and without online education. Online education is necessary part of our life in this century, because if we don't have mobile phone, so we are not able to do education, because syllabus, date sheet, and any circular is important.
Without the mobile phone, we can't our education is incomplete. So I want to tell you there's a lots of people who are not using the mobile phone. Apart from that, they're well educated.
But after the lockdown, the condition was changed. The situation is changed. The situation is changed, and in now time, every work is uploaded on a website.
But in this time, but you can see that
As you all as
if you're talking about online education is good, so you can see that the lockdown, what was happening in the lockdown, that students were not studying, they were not taking the class.
No. The students who want to become a successful person in a life, they studied. They don't matter that we are not. You can't say that.
Education, we have to study by online shopping. If you are talking about that having education by offline mode, so it is very expensive for us. If I want to tell you that if you are studying, let me complete. If I want to tell you that if you are studying 12th class or 11th class by physics wala, so you just have to pay 4,200 rupees. But if you are studying offline mode, so you will have to pay 1.5 lakh rupees in a private school. So it is a far expensive and a far cheaper than the 1.5 and far expensive than 4,200 rupees. So you can see the difference between these amounts. Our middle class family can complete.
You have told at the passage of time we should change ourselves. So people are eating something. People are eating new animals and they are wearing the different clothes. So should we also adults should we also follow of them? People are also following the different culture. People are becoming the athletes with their knowledge. So
I'm not saying changing culture. It should be,
so
people should change culture. We
now
are
we told with the passage of time we should change. What is that? In the past, and the kind of books, the kind of folios have been written by our ancestors, which has been written by
I have given a clear example that this is the.
Listen, in the past time, people have studied on the stones. People have studied by making the pens with the branch of tree. But in this time, the person are having the modern boards, modern classes, and YouTube. But we are not able to create. We are not able to create the